Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 4. I almost said 4, like with a TH at the beginning. Part 4 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Ransom of the 7 Ships. We're just exploring in our little sailboat here, exploring the ocean to kind of see what we can see. We did find a final resting place of one of the sunken ships, but there's more to find, like the orca there. That reminds me very much of Danger on Deception Island. Let's see, what else can we find? There's the orca again. There's... The tricky thing about sailing, really, is... Oh, we beached. Is that you can only go in certain directions with the wind, but I want to go in here to get this bottle. Here we go. This, when you collect the messages in the bottles, they are a cookie. So I want to try and get them all. Oh my gosh, so slow. Come on, ship. Come on, Nancy. Work with me here. Thankfully, the wind kind of circles around the dial, the direction dial down here, so you're eventually gonna be okay, but it takes a little while. There's some cool stuff to see out in the ocean. Here's another bottle. Oh, and you saw part of the cookie probably in the bottom corner of the bottle. What is this? Is this also a place that we can look at? Or is this just something you're not supposed to run into, but I'm going to do it anyway? Yep, it's just something you're not supposed to run into. But I like to have a little bit of fun, guys. It's in the bottom corner. If you're not crashing in your sailboat into rocks and beaching it, are you really having fun? Are you? I'm doing kind of the zigzag approach to sailing, which usually works fairly well. Oh, that bottle was so hard to get. Oh, another orca. I feel like the number of orcas that we see in the Bahamas is not typical of the number of orcas you would see in the Bahamas in real life. I could be wrong. Oh, what is this? What is this? Can I get this? What, I want this. What is this? What's this flag thing? I'm probably getting it too early. I probably need to trigger something before I can collect it. Oh, well. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, too many orcas in the Bahamas. Like, seeing orcas in Washington, in Danger on Deception Island, makes sense. Seeing them in the Bahamas is a little weird, at least with the frequency with which we see them. I feel like there's probably another bottle here, but I could be wrong. Ooh. Let's bring our little boat back to the dock. We pass by the dock. Oh, no, there it is. There we go. Good job, Nancy. Well done. Good work. Okay, let's go maybe talk to George. We can go talk to that Johnny Rolle guy that we saw, and then maybe we can do some exploring on the island.
We are definitely not alone on this island.
Are you all right? You sound weird.
I've been hearing footsteps, like people creeping around outside. They're always gone by the time I go to look, but after a while I'll hear them again, and it's starting to get to me.
Does it sound like several people or just one?
Several people. Maybe it's the kidnappers.
Look, even if it is, and you still don't know that for a fact, you can't let it stop you from working on that phone. Calling for help may be the only way we're going to get off this island.
You're right. I'm acting like an idiot. From now on, no matter what I hear outside, I'm just going to ignore it and focus. Although if you could somehow make the noises stop, I'd really appreciate it.
Don't worry, I'll use my magic powers.
Have you talked to the parrot over there?
Yeah, but it acts like it doesn't like me.
I think it's related to a parrot I met over in England.
Is that good or bad?
I'm not sure. With both of them, their favorite thing seems to be eating. But if you feed it a guava, this one will do tricks.
Really? Maybe I'll try talking to it again.
I followed the directions on the kidnapper's note and dug up El Toro's old journal.
Does it tell you where the treasure is?
I think so.
You think so?
The problem is, the journal's in code. I've decoded some of it, but not all of it.
Always a catch.
I figured out how to work the sailboat so I can get to all the places mentioned in El Toro's journal.
I've never been big on sailing. All those ropes and winches and halyard things. But you know who absolutely adores sailing? Bess. I mean, getting kidnapped is bad enough, but missing out on sailing in the Bahamas? Boy, is she gonna be ticked.
I'd better get back to work.
You know where to find me.
Poor Bess. Being kidnapped and missing out on sailing? What will she do? Alright, let's get in our golf cart here and go for a little drive to the beach and see if Johnny Rolle will give us any more information. And if he won't, then we'll just do some exploring. Okay, driving along the sand. Again, you can try to take the shortcuts, but I feel like they aren't any faster than just driving on the path, because every time you drive on the sand, it slows you down. So, do what you think is best, really. Okie dokie, here we are at Sangre Beach. I wonder if it's called Sangre Beach because the sand is pink. So it's kind of like, I don't know, a blood color? I don't know.
What is it now?
So all you do here is fish?
Sometimes at low tide, I walk the beach with a metal detector, searching for that which the sea has left behind.
Ever find anything valuable?
One day I find this. I do not know what it is.
Actually, it looks vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it.
I think it must be very rare. And rare things are very valuable.
It is from Secret of Shadow Ranch, the 10th mystery? Yes, 10th mystery that Nancy solved in this series. Except it was way smaller back then.
Would it be okay if I borrowed your metal detector?
No, my boat and my metal detector, they are my only true possessions. And unlike my boat, my metal detector is not broken. I give it to no one.
Please, Mr. Rolle, it's very important. My friend's life may depend on it. I won't break it, I promise.
You ask me a question, I give you my answer. Now you may leave.
Not without that metal detector. I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to bug you until you give it to me. Sorry.
Here is what I will do. I will give you the metal detector. But first, you must give me the compass which the monkey with the notched ear stole from my boat. Do you agree?
You've got a deal. I'll be back with that compass in no time. I hope.
Can we ask him about the battery, too?
Do you have my compass?
No, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you by any chance have a 9-volt battery that I could have?
I do. But if you want it, you must earn it. While fishing from my boat, I lost a beacon which I must have to navigate. I'm pretty sure it became snagged on some rocks as I passed by and was pulled off. By the time I realized it was missing, the monkeys had damaged my boat and I could not go back out. And so you must retrieve it for me. Sail directly northwest from this beach until you see the 2 sharp rocks. If you sail between them, you are sure to find my beacon.
I can do that.
Then the battery will soon be yours.
Alright, so we have a couple tasks to get a battery from him and the beacon. Sounds good, Mr. Rolle. Ooh, this salamander is from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Or it looks exactly like the ones that were in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Okay, so we need to find these monkeys he talks about. And he says there's one with like a notched ear or something. Let's see if we go along this path. Maybe we'll find one over here. I feel like that, whatchamacallit, parking lot might be into where we need to go. Maybe? Oh no, it's to Blue Hole. Well, what's Blue Hole? Literally a blue hole. Water. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous. Oh, and
A
there's
pulley's missing.
Yeah.
Some kind of animal ran off with one of those pulleys. Looks like whatever it was has an extra toe.
Okay, so it looks like now there's another monkey we need to get something from. So we need the monkey with an extra toe and a monkey with a notched ear. Interesting. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's take this shortcut here. See, look how slow you go when you go off the path. Painfully slow. Monkeys, where are you? Where are you? Are you up here? Hopefully. objectives are. We don't really need to do anything with that yet, though. Let's just crash into a few rocks while we take a U-turn here. Always fun crashing into things. Oh, can we take this bridge here? Is that a nice little shortcut? Oh, no, that's actually longer than what it would have been, I think. Is it? Oh, no, it's shorter. Sort of. Sort of shorter. This looks like it's probably... Yeah, here we go. The Dread Isle Primate Research Behavioral Center. We have some monkeys to confront. Okay, we need one with an extra toe and one with a notched ear. What are you? I can't tell if either of them has an extra toe or a notched ear. You have babies. Do you have an extra toe or a notched ear? Oh, you look like you have an extra toe. Okay, let's play a game with you.
I would like to play a game with you.
And he says, okay. Alright, so goal here is to get more points by getting the bigger spaces than the monkey. And you cannot have your color adjacent to the monkey, according to Sunny's notes. Sunny gives us some hints for this game. The rules are deciphered by my new awe-inspiring intellect. 2 players, 2 colors each, trying to fill the most squares to win. Take turns selecting a section to fill, alternating colors. If one color can't make a move, that color's turn is skipped. My 2 colors together outnumber his 2 colors. I win. Take that, monkey. All right. Let's maybe
That should do it.
go for some big pieces on the edges, because then we have more options for colors, I would say. Maybe if we do this one, we eliminate the possibility of using either of these. This one maybe looks slightly bigger. He's going to take the big one. Oh, he's going to take that one. Okay, so we can take this, which is pretty good.
My turn.
And then blue, this one's pretty big. I'm going to take this one. Okay, green, we can't do any of these. So I think our next biggest option is this
That looks
one.
perfect.
Yeah.
Now I go.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get tricky. Okay, blue cannot go in any of these places. Which one's biggest? This one has what? 1, 2, 3, so that's like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 10. They're all probably about the same, honestly. And he can't go at either of these. Well, he could go red here. I can't go green here. Let's do... This is tricky. Let's do this one. Okay, now my green needs to go one of these ones. He just did yellow, so his next one is red, so he could go there, so maybe I should steal this one. Okay, so now my blue needs to go, and I can go here. Oh, he's gonna win. Isn't he? Yeah.
Can't do that.
Darn it.
Can't go there. Can't do that.
He won.
Didn't win that game.
Yeah, laugh all you want, you little buggers. Okay, let's try that again. I would like to play a game.
I would like to play a game with you.
Okay, is this the same board? It's exactly the same. Okay, I still think taking this one is probably our best bet.
That looks perfect. Now I go.
Okay, and maybe this one. But then that's still...
That looks perfect.
Does it, Nancy? I don't know about that. Okay, which one's biggest and green? This one maybe is pretty big.
That looks perfect.
Yeah, I couldn't go there anyway. This one's pretty big, and I can do a blue one there, so I think I'm gonna go with that.
That should do it. My turn.
Okay, and the next biggest green one I can do is probably this one. I think. I want this one for my blue. Okay, that was his yellow. So green can go here, and that's fairly good. think it's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11. Those are both 10, so I should go for this one. But he also can't do that one, so maybe I should take one of the ones that he can't do. Because I still will have chances to do some of the other ones. Yeah, I should take one of the ones he can't do.
Can't go there.
Oh, I should have done that one that he just took. But I think I'm still okay.
Can't go there.
Oh, I
Can't
think I
go
did it.
there. Bet I
Aha.
know who'd like that guava.
You've been bested, monkey. Okay, we need this pulley thing, because we're missing this. And yes, Cuckoo would like the guava, but we need the pulley thing. Okay, I'm guessing this one is the one with the notched ear, maybe? See, I can't tell which ones have notched ears, and I hate this coconut game so much. So much. Do you have a notched ear? That's a bad clue, Johnny. I can't tell. Let's play you. I want to play this one instead.
Do you really know how to play a game?
This one is all just about luck. Like, there's nothing you can do for this one except hope that you win. You just have to click the spinner. And eventually you will win, because I don't think the game is going to make us stay here the whole time. You basically don't want to land on someone, and you don't want to land in this area or this area. Fingers crossed that I don't get a 4. Whew, that was close. Okay. Come on. We need to get to the end first. Oh no. This is getting rough. Oh, only one? Come on. That's not good at all. Okay, well the blue has to go back because it landed on me. Come on. Okay, that's better. Watch me get a 4 on my next turn. It's just gonna happen. I know it. I'm gonna get a 4. Watch it. Watch it happen. Oh, no, okay. Well, watch me get a 2 on my next turn then. Oh, okay. So you'll only have to go back to where you were if you land on someone after the half. Yeah, I'm gonna get a 2. It's just, yep, told you. It would be way too easy for me to win on the first try. You think that's gonna happen? Oh, I wish though. See, the trick with this, I feel like, is to not get too cocky. Because the second you think you're gonna win, you lose. That's just how games of luck always work for me. If I think I'm doing well, it's gonna go poorly. This green monkey is gonna get something good.
I lost to a monkey.
Oh, it's a game of luck, Nancy. I mean, you shouldn't be that upset if it's a game of luck.
Do you really know how to play a game?
I know how to do a spinner and count spaces, if that's what you're asking, puny human. This one is not starting out well. Look at all the places. Yeah, we're going back. I mean, that was just... There were 4 out of 6 possibilities that I was going to be behind, so... Yeah, this one, we're screwed with this one. I could just leave, but I also feel like that would just be giving in to the, the awfulness. I don't want to do that. Oh, monkeys. Why am I playing a game with monkeys? That's what I would like to know. Why am I playing a game with monkeys? Can't I just outsmart the monkeys and take the thing that I need away from them? Come on, Nancy. I like that idea. Let's just steal from the monkeys, okay? I like my plan. That's what we're doing. We're stealing from the monkeys. Oh, gosh darn it, Nancy. monkey is gonna win again. This is one of the monkey kids. One of the monkey kids is a dastardly little villain. I do like the music in this game. It is very happy and upbeat. Oh, did I win? Oh, I won! Oh my gosh, and it's not even the one that I wanted. Thanks, monkey. Okay, well, I'm taking this fruit. I'm taking this fruit, and it is mine. Okay, so that wasn't the monkey with a hole in its ear, or a notched ear, so it's this one. I hate this coconut game.
I hear you know how to play a game.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Okay, so we need to go for the most valuable ones, which are always the smallest ones, like that, but he got it sooner. Oh, okay. Don't get rid of your coconuts too early. Oh no! That was mine, you stupid monkey. Okay, he's ahead in round 1. Oh, we both went for the crab at the same time. These little coconuts are easily the best ones. Oh, if you can get them. Oh, we're still behind. How is he so far ahead? Oh, this is dumb. The dumb monkey. I think it's because he's using all his coconuts and I'm not. I'm waiting to use mine, which is just unwise, I guess. I'm waiting for the more valuable
Darn,
ones.
I lost.
Yeah, I lost by a lot. That was not a good showing. Okay, let's try that again. Rule of thumb, get rid of your coconuts fast. That's what I'm going to try
Do
this
you
time.
really know how to play a game?
This is my strategy, okay? We're getting rid of them fast. Oh, and they've moved now. I thought that would be one, but I missed it. Oh no, you stupid monkey! You stupid little primate! Not fair. Oh, shoot. That was really bad. That was really bad. It's just not fair, you know? You throw coconuts, they don't hit what they're supposed to, the monkey gets there first, and then you're just out of luck. How does he use up his coconuts so fast? What is he throwing them at? Don't I get bonus points for using up all my coconuts faster? Grr. Okay. Okay, I feel like that third round went better than the other 2 rounds, though, so I'm kind of going to go for that style. Fast, but...
Would you like to play a game?
Fast, but targeted coconut throwing style. Okay, okay. I'm going to go for the upper levels this round. Okay, see, that worked. Going for the higher level seems to help too. Oh shoot, he got me there. I missed! Gosh darn it! See, he pulled ahead! Ah! Gah! These vicious little primates are gonna be the death of me. I want the coconuts.
I lose.
Why? I'm so bad at this game. Ugh. Okay, one more time, and if I can't do it, I'm doing it off screen so you guys don't have to watch this painfulness.
Do you really know how to play a game?
We know that we have to beat the coconut monkey at a game, and I'm just really bad at it. I'm just really bad at it. How much are these all worth? Am I just going for the... Are you serious? 12 points? Back up, Nancy. Look at Sunny's notes. What are we doing wrong here? What are we doing wrong? These rounds with 8 throws each and the highest score wins. 5 target types with different point values. Thinks he can make a monkey out of me, does he? Okay, so yeah, coconuts, crabs, and starfish. Don't go for the shells or the lizards. Only coconuts, crabs, and starfish. Or ideally just coconuts and crabs. Think coconut shrimp, but with crabs instead.
I would like to
lied.
play
I'm
a
gonna try
game
one
with
more.
you.
Coconuts and crabs. Coconuts, crabs, starfish. Whatever you see first. Targeting the upper level. Coconut, crab. See, he's faster than me. It's not fair. Coconuts, crabs, starfish. Coconuts, crabs, starfish. Serious. I'm so bad at this. So bad. Coconuts, crabs, starfish. 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 You got that one. Gosh, darn it.
You beat me.
I was close though. Okay, one more time. One more time. That last strategy was actually a little bit better. Focus on the top row.
Do you really know how to play a game?
Coconuts and crabs. I just need to make a concentrated effort to do better at this stupid game against this stupid monkey. They moved my coconuts and the crabs. Guys, I'm so bad at this game. So bad.
I hear you know how to play a game.
Yeah, but I think he cheats. Okay, where are they? Coconuts are here. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay. Did I win? I beat him! Oh my gosh, guys, that was awful. There's my compass. Okay, well, not my compass, Johnny Rolle's compass. That was so frustrating. Anyway, we finally did it. Strategy, go for the coconuts and the crabs only. And just keep a really concentrated eye on where those stupid coconuts and crabs are, and you might beat the monkey. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.